busy fapping to have a brain. Understandable. It's a noble cause, you know? To be a coomer is to give up everything else in your life. Like, that's some discipline, you know? I don't have that kind of discipline. Some days I want to fap. Some days I want to play Stardew Valley. Some days I want to collect a bunch of frogs. I don't have the kind of dedication that a coomer does, you know? Respect to all the coomers out there sacrificing everything for the nut. That's incredible. But it's not something that I want to do with my life, you know? Twitch top 10 bustiest streamers. That's really unfortunate. I think there's a lot of interesting streamers out there, and there's definitely 10 other streamers on Twitch that have way bigger boobs than me. You aren't curating your titty content very well if you rank me among the top 10. It's like you aren't even really looking. There's some gems on Twitch out there. You're only looking at maybe streamers with a certain follower count. You aren't really looking for the boob content, which is what it should all be about. I really have no respect for low-tier coomers such as yourself. I literally know like 10 streamers that have bigger boobs than me by a mile. You're not a real boob enjoyer. I'm gonna have to... So, if you choose to put a lamb dick in your mouth, do you become one of the gays? Now that's a question. But yeah, I'd rather wrestle the 8-foot alligator, because that's cool. That's... Mods, can you ban Desk of Flint? Can you ban them? I always hate people that come in and ask that, because it's always... The BBC people, it's always some white cuck. I've never met a black person that likes that kind of porn. Oh my god, just please leave. I hate these weird racial fetishist people. Why does the race of the wiener matter? All that matters about the wiener is the yaw. What is considered too much fapping? I don't know, and that's like all you do, probably. I heard you can get bruising from too much fapping, too. I knew this one chick, she was like, oh yeah, I used to fap like 7 times a day, and then I bruised my... Well, I don't really want to say what she did, but she bruised it. So, there is such a thing as too much. All good things in moderation. Drinking, fapping, gambling. Mods, can we get another shout out for Liana? Hi, Liana! I haven't snooped on you in a minute. I want to see what you're up to. What are you doing over there? Oh my goodness! Liana, I'm liking what I am seeing. My eyes are blessed. This is good. This is a good time. Man, what a wonderful time to be alive. You guys, make sure you follow little Liana. You know, don't leave Twitch's favorite stepsis hanging, guys. Make sure you follow little Liana and her wonderful, wonderful... Make sure you follow her. Make sure you follow her. I said so. I said so. You guys gotta do what I say. It's my stream. It's my stream. Thank you, Liana, for bringing your wonderful community over here. I'd rather be adopted. I don't want to adopt any children. I'm more than happy with the wonderful pets that I have. Children are fucking stupid, and they're not frogs. I want frogs. So it's a skirt, and it has like a little bag attached to the skirt. So I could put stuff in it. Look, we can put a kazoo. We can put one of my knives. Oh, let's fold this up first. Can you go back from safe for work to not safe for work? Ah, yes, I'm gonna change my whole life because one loser demanded it. You know what? There's so much free stuff out there that the fact that you asked that from me, it's like, don't you have other bitches to look at for free on Google? That's what I do. Instead of like asking people that don't want to do that, I just go and slap my meat to some hot babes that are already spreading hole on Google. There's so many of them. There's so many. There's such a variety. Like, so many different tags. I just don't understand why people would come here and beg that over here, man. Jesus, like... And imagine how long you'd have to wait. Like, if I decided, okay, like, it would take a minute, you know? It wouldn't be an instant fap. There are instant faps out there already. I just don't understand. I'm too busy using Google to fap quickly that I don't have time to wait for somebody to make content for me to fap to.
They say that all men are created equal.
Because I'm a genetic freak, yeah.
So that makes...
Move that out of the way. What do you think? Thank you, Dillywet. What do you guys think about the patterns? Can vegetarians drink dairy? Man, I don't know. I don't know the rules of this. I'd be sucking that cow titty milk. I don't give a fuck. And we got lots of nice, beautiful wood. My wood is very hard. Is that YouTube does hate on anime booba. I did get demonetized for literally a 1-second clip of an anime booba, so it's nice to see people in my stream that at least appreciate it, but try not to spam, you know? It's okay to scream booba. It's a wonderful celebration of a what is it, like fat sacks, you know? It's great, but just don't spam the chat, okay? What's the story? The story is that I knew some lion-ass fucking whores that happened to be vegetarians. So ever since then, when somebody tells me they're a vegetarian, I'm like, are you a lying-ass bitch too? Huh? It's just a personal trauma, you know? Maybe one day I'll meet a nice vegetarian that shows me that not all vegetarians are secretly vile, despicable crustaceans. Avocado toast. Okay, you know what? I might not be a vegetarian, but I still can appropriate vegetarian culture, and I be eating that avocado toast, alright? Especially steroids. I hear if you're addicted to steroids, they make your balls shrink. I just don't want that to happen to me. I'm very proud of my balls. I got derailed. I got derailed because, you know, I never appreciate low-tier cooming in my chat. Low-tier cooming, here's an example. Susu, please do lewds. High-tier cooming. I'm gonna go to Google and Huge brain, huge brain. Instead of waiting for something that'll never happen, you can just either Google my old pics or Google some new pics. Every day a new e-girl to fap to. The internet's amazing. It's amazing. My videos and then re-upload it. Usually when they demonetize, it's for a bullshit reason. Like one time they demonetized me for sex toys, but it was just a cooking stream and it was a spatula. But I guess somebody at YouTube is very ambitious with their sex toys. But they fixed that. 99% of the time they fix the demonetization issues because it's always some fuck up on YouTube's side. But this time they said they demonetized my 30-minute long video because they said, oh, at 12 minutes there's a 1-second clip of somebody watching a video of an anime girl and her boobs are just too bouncy. And I was like, bro, are you kidding me? So I used the YouTube editor to edit out the anime boobs. So I told YouTube, I was like, okay, YouTube, the boobs are gone. I've sacrificed this anime girl. She's dead now. Can I have my monetization back? And they were like, no. Your video still has trace amounts of anime boob. We can't allow this. And I'm like, what? New snake owner. Yeah, I got my first ball python this year. And I've been very happy with it. No health issues so far. But this one, I did get her from an expo. So I'll probably get her to, maybe we'll get a vet visit, because I noticed it looks like she has like a little scratch on her. And her snussy looks a little bit weird.
You're stressed. Have a glass of warm milk. I am kind of thirsty.
I fucking hate Dilbert. Ew!
Natasha, fan of Susu.
Yes, select again. Bible for 400, please.
Thanks,
During
Drifting
the
Blue Soul,
second
for the 100
plague,
bits.
These amphibians came out of the water. Stephen.
What are frogs?
Right.
What are frogs?
What